This is amazing from an NFL standpoint for this reason. Number one, that they could take a full year to decide on this and even have Jerry Jones saying there's nothing there, and yet perhaps drop a 6-game suspension on a guy. What does that say about Jerry Jones? What does that say about the investigative process around the NFL? That the NFL could find enough evidence to suspend a guy 6 games, a star in this league, 6 games, and his owner saying, there's no evidence. I've seen it all. There's no evidence. They can't suspend him. Either it shows delusion by the most powerful owner in the league, or an owner already trying to tip public perception against the suspension, which means that Jerry Jones is advocating for domestic violence. This is not some misdemeanor. This is not some jaywalking ticket. This is not even a PED. This is an owner knowing the league has found enough evidence to suspend him 6 games, and the owner poo-pooing it, hoping that you don't believe the league when the league is suspending a guy for beating up his girlfriend. What does that tell you about Jerry Jones and the powers that be in the NFL? Also, if it happens today and it happens on a Friday, guess why it might happen on a Friday? News dump. It means let's release this big monster blockbuster news. The most popular team in the NFL, one of the most popular players in the NFL, one of the most important pieces of the team, suspended for 6 games or even 4 games. Let's drop that on a Friday so that the news cycle can't take it through the car wash. Let's make sure it's not on a normal day so that the sports talk radio shows, the television debate shows, everybody on the internet, let's hope that we can dump it on a Friday to kind of jump out in front of it. Again, how serious are we taking domestic violence? We're going to announce the suspension, but we're hoping nobody talks about it. Oh, good. And then on top of that, Stephen Jones saying this week, I can see why maybe it didn't get done last week. They didn't want to take away from anything one way or the other going into the Hall of Fame induction of Jerry. I can understand that. That maybe wasn't the exact week. I mean, they are transparently telling you how shady they are. Stephen Jones is now admitting how shady the league is. They've got the evidence, but his dad is saying, there's no evidence here. They've got the suspension ready, but they're specifically not going to do it because they don't want to rain on the parade of Jerry Jones's Hall of Fame induction. Well, who would want to be the fly in the ointment, the fart in the room of the $16 million party that Jerry was going to throw for himself? Who would ever want to stand in the way of that? I mean, it's not like domestic violence is that important. I mean, we'll get around to it when we get around to it. Oh, and we'll dump it on a Friday so that people don't talk about it. I mean, the NFL might as well be a drug cartel. They are I think I would trust drug cartel leaders more than I would trust the NFL owners and the NFL in general. Look, we all love football on Saturday. We all love football on Sunday. We all love the football preseason being back. It's fun. We love the sport. But does it not give you the ultimate sick stomach to know that you've got to watch a league run by these guys? It's amazing how dirty they are. It's just lies upon misdirection, upon ethical, flushing it down the toilet. Yeah, I mean, a guy probably beat up his girlfriend. Oh, I've seen no evidence. Trying to turn the public against it. Oh, but let's not announce it now because, Jerry's got a big party to throw. Oh, and let's try to dump it on Friday so that nobody notices that we're doing it. Oh, good. Oh, this is the league that we root for. This is the league that we root for. This is the league that we like watching. They are the worst.